our tale of the tape for this flyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Manel Kape. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Royval.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at the former LFA flyweight champion, now UFC flyweight contender Brandon Royval, arguably the most exciting fighter in this division. He has had a lot of submission wins pile up of late, and he believes even though he has the grappling advantage in this matchup, he wants to showcase his boxing here tonight. And if you know Royval, he's pretty stubborn. He's probably going to throw some hands. Nice punch by Manel Kape. Both fighters throwing heat now. And that one certainly found the target.
Oh my goodness, what a kick! Very fast jab lands for him. Oh man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Kape gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
Another strike to the head lands.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Good kick.
Counters now, left hook to the head lands. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing the volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
A swing and a miss by Royval. Big knee lands there. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Misses with the right hand. Lands a big elbow there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
That kick blocked by Manel Kape. Oh, that'll snap your head back. Beautiful combination. Oh, and a nice jab by him there. Power struck there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or the box house for Thanksgiving. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find out.
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Clipped him with the right hand there. 1 minute here to go, round 1. Lands a hook there. Tries to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high got him hurt bad.
Nice crack there. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
What a thunderous head kick.
Manel Kape's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Final seconds of the round.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Big right hand.
What a start. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous one.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to see that check. Nice punch to the head.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure. He has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
There, somehow his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here.
Don't wait. I need you to be first now.
Useful. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Good fight here, under 2 to go. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
Serve him up. Go get him.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it starts to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Royval gets stunned there by that stiff jab. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where...
Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip.
Oh! Nice leg kick.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Final seconds here. Two rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, great block there. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Just missed with the leg kick.
Beautiful strike.
Kape gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Oh, look at that leg kick. Oh, big overhand. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Manel Kape's taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the night, that one landed right on the
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Kape gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to... Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target. Yeah. I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Throwing that low kick. Gets to the single collar tie now.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Hook to the head by Manel Kape. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Well-placed kick there by Brandon Raw Dog Royval. Well, this one is coming down to the wire. This has been so action-packed. I'm going to stand up and call the rest of this fight. I hope nobody is behind me. This has been insane.
I mean, it's unbelievable that we've still been sitting the whole time. Multiple times, you want to jump out of your seat because these guys are putting on such a fantastic fight.
Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space. Big shot to the head.
Royval's bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Cut man can only do so much with a cut on the lip, and it's only getting worse by the minute.
Let me see that hook now.
Kape going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Right on the button. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Oh, nice.
Oh, the fight goes the distance, and ladies and gentlemen, that is how you end a fight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Brandon Royval.
All right, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer as the boxer gets it done rather cleanly and clearly on all 3 judges' scorecards. And given that performance, especially on the feet, I think a lot of people are going to line up to see this guy fight next.
You know, the fact that his opponent survived, because the